All right, today I'm going to put together a regulating valve for my Harbor Freight central pneumatic blast cabinet. And this is the idea of how it's going to work. I've seen a bunch of stuff online and I believe this is going to work just fine. So this is all black iron here, except for these two obviously are brass. This is going to connect onto the bottom cap of my blast cabinet, 1 inch. This is a 1 inch connector. You have a 1 inch by 1 inch by 1/2 inch T, a bottom cap. This is here so I can take this out and drain my old media out. A 1/2 inch connector here, 1/2 by 1/2 by 1/2 T valve. Another 1/2 inch connector to a 1/2 inch ball valve. And a very short, I believe this might even be a 1/2 inch connector or a nipple going to a brass female adapter. This is 1/2 inch FNPT by 3/4 inch hose. And then I will connect my hose with a clamp to this. And the idea is the media goes in through here. The gun is pulling air this way, and you can open the ball valve more or less for more airflow through here, and it helps to pull the media through. So I'm gonna get this all put together. I'll show you how it looks installed, and if it works, I'll show you how it works.
They separate us from our neighbors and they call it social distancing. It's actually a bigger plan, it's called social conditioning. They took away our privacy, there's always someone listening. They're rigging the elections, planning riots for the citizens. The government has always lied, it's history repeating. But the problem is the schools dumb you down so you believe them. If you try to speak the truth inside a tweet, then they delete it. Whole administration Satanists who claim they praise in Jesus. Every year there's a new name for enemies that we're facing. It's Al-Qaeda, then ISIS, and now American patriots. Who would have thought those who love the country the most would be hated on by folks who call America home? Both political parties are equally just as evil. They've been working for themselves, don't give a damn about the people. Black, white, yellow, brown, humanity needs you.
All right, here it is. Homemade regulator valve on my Harbor Freight sandblasting cabinet. So I'm gonna do a couple trials for you real quick. I'm gonna do a demonstration with it all the way closed as it is now. About 25% open, about 50% open, about 75% open, and all the way open. And we'll see the results.
White, yellow, brown, humanity needs you. Cause united we stand, divided they will defeat you. The man on the news says the problem is me. I'm just a small town boy with big American dreams. The world's going crazy and they lying to us. Don't know who to believe, so in God we trust.
Y'all missing what was written in them pages. That was history they wrote, now you wanna change it. You racist, you hate this. Why you want us all to be locked up in cages? I can't stand the left, everything they say's depressing. Ship them to the Middle East, they can learn oppression. Believe me, I mean this quite literal. I love liberty, but I hate white liberals. Wear a mask, stay home, complain and moan. Talk about privilege on your phone in your Range Rover, Starbucks, mango, foo-foo, whatever. The cloth I'm cut from can handle any weather. You just paper in the rain, we ain't the same. Stand for the flag, only kneel when I pray. I just pray we go back to the old days, land of the free, home of the brave.
The man on the news says the problem is me. I'm just a small town boy with big American dreams. The world's going crazy and they lying to us. Don't know who to believe, so in God we trust.
Yeah. I see through all the illusions, refuse to hear rumors or accept that we're losing. Easy to get caught up, consumed by the consumer. Truth is so diluted, people starve off the confusion. Comfort is the killer, your dreams execution. Cool with persecution if I make a contribution. Home of the brave look like a mental institution, and there will be revolution if we can't find resolution. And a threat is a promise, stand up, pay homage, they tell lies.
As you can see through the progression, by the way, I was using aluminum oxide, 100 grit aluminum oxide at 90 PSI. You start to see increased results around 25%. What works best for me is 75%, but somewhere between 50 and 75%. But just play around with it and see what works for you. But that regulator valve absolutely does work and improves the flow greatly on the Harbor Freight sandblast cabinet. So thank you to anyone who likes and subscribes. And if you have a better way of doing it, or if you have your own way of doing it, leave me a comment, let me know. Thank you.